What is going on, everybody? This is Mason. You are tuning into the YouTube channel Wasatch Pop, guys. Hope you're having a fantastic day and a fantastic week. Thank you for taking time out of your day to watch this video. Guys, we've got something really cool to talk about today, but first off, come closer. A little bit closer. Just a tiny bit closer. Too much. Back it up a little bit. Guys, guess what? What is it? SDCC reveals are finally here, and we are gonna check them out. Oh, that's it? Okay, I'm not interested. Alright guys, it's been a little bit of a long time coming. Well, I guess maybe I'm just a little bit impatient. These are usually announced maybe like, it was supposed to be announced like last week. SDCC reveals 2020 for Funko exclusives have finally hit, and we're going to talk about the ones that they revealed for today for day one. And now I'm going to be rating each of these as far as like hype goes. So on like a scale, like a 1, 2, 3 kind of scale. So number one, mega hype. Like the hype is real. This might be pretty hard to track down. A lot of people are going to be after this pop. Level number two, moderate hype. You know, I feel like it wouldn't be too hard to find. Should be available in store. Should have plenty of stock. Could have a chance to sell out, but who knows? And then we're going to do low hype as well. Gonna sit on shelves for who knows until like summer of 2022 possibly, and it's gonna be very easy to find. So we're gonna rank them on those three categories, and I guess without any further ado, guys, let's get started. Okay guys, so we have about, I want to say like 12 or so reveals or whatever today, so there's a good amount. But first off, what we're gonna talk about is, looks like they have 3 different pops in this one, and this is the SDCC Toucan. Now they had one that came out last year, but this year they have one that's a superhero, one that is an astronaut, and one that's an astronaut, but it's a red variant. It's like a red metallic variant, and that one is limited to 1,000 pieces. But as far as all of those go, I want to say it's probably going to be middle of the road, so we'll put moderate hype on that one. Don't think it's going to be super hard to get, but if we're talking about the one, like the superhero one, the white one, moderate hype. Red one might be a little bit harder to get. It's hard to say because I was looking at this, and apparently you have to be a part of some like sort of San Diego Comic-Con like exclusive club of some sort. I'm not sure what it's called, but in order to be at a certain tier level to even get this pop, you have to pay like 500 bucks or something like that, or more. That's what, at least what I read, and so it'll be nearly impossible to really honestly get this pop unless you're already like, I mean, I don't know, like freaking eyes deep or whatever in San Diego Comic-Con stuff, and you're already paying for that. But yeah, guys, so all of those together, I just kind of put it at middle of the road. Next up, guys, we have one that I'm very excited about. It is an ad icon pop, and this is the Jack in the Box mascot. So ad icon mascot, and I'm gonna put this one at mega hype. I mean, me personally, I'm an ad icon collector, so I'm definitely gonna go and try to get this pop. If I were to guess, I bet this one's probably just gonna be an online exclusive. Well, obviously, since San Diego Comic-Con isn't happening due to coronavirus and stuff, you know. But yeah, like I said, I don't think this is gonna be shared with any retailers or anything. So I think it might be kind of hard to get depending on how many they made of these. Who knows? But I think a lot of people are gonna want this pop for sure. There was a little bit of controversy as well that was kind of a little bit funny, that this was actually a mold of an old Clark Kent Superman pop with like opening his shirt or whatever, and they just reused it as like a re-sculpt, remold or whatever. And I don't know, I don't really care, honestly. New character, I'm definitely gonna try for it, and I think it's gonna be pretty hyped. This next one is a Funko Soda, so it's not a pop, but still pretty cool. This one is limited to actually 3,000 pieces, and this is the Crunch Berry Beast, which is kind of interesting because they had this as a pop. I want to say it was for 2018 San Diego Comic-Con as an exclusive. So it's interesting that they kind of went that route, stuck to the same con, but made it a Funko Soda. And I'm going to put this at moderate hype, middle of the road. It's kind of hard to say. This one will definitely be available on the Funko shop. 3,000 pieces, it could sell out pretty quick, so that's kind of why it's in that middle range right there. I'm definitely going to try for it because I like the Funko Sodas, especially the ones that are of like cereal characters, and I have some like right over here or whatever. But yeah, guys, so Crunch Berry Beast Funko Soda, I think it's going to be somewhat desirable. This next one is a Pop Rocks pop. This is DJ Steve Aoki. And this one is going to be shared with Toy Tokyo, so I'm going to put it at like the higher end of hype. I wouldn't say mega hype. Well, yeah, let's just put it at mega hype. The reason being is I think this one's going to be pretty hard to get because obviously Toy Tokyo. It's definitely always a mystery as far as how you can obtain Pops from them, whether you have to buy in a bundle or you can buy it separately. And then they decide to just drop their Pops online at like 4 in the morning on like a Sunday. It's always like super random and you never know when you're going to be able to get these Pops. So I guess as far as Steve Aoki goes, I would say if with past trends with Toy Tokyo, it's going to be harder to get. But if you're a big Steve Aoki fan, which I know a lot of people are out there, be prepared to maybe fork over some extra money at Toy Tokyo. They always try and pull something weird during San Diego Comic-Con. Next up, we have Pop Games. This is Ripley from Fortnite. So, and this one, obviously, I think this one's going to be shared with retailers and stuff. So it should be pretty easy to get. And I'm going to put it at low hype. I don't know, there are a lot of Fortnite fans out there, but I have a feeling that this one's going to be on shelves for a while, wherever it's going to be shared, maybe GameStop if I had to guess. That'd probably be a pretty solid guess. But I don't know, I feel like Fortnite, obviously it's still popular or whatever, but the hype has kind of died down on it. It's a unique character, don't get me wrong, but I guess depending on how it looks and everything when it's released, maybe that could change to like the middle level of hype, but I'm gonna put it at lower and I think it's gonna be pretty easy to get. All right guys, so next up we have a couple of Pokemon Pops, and this is, looks like Mewtwo and Vulpix, I believe. Hopefully I said that Pokemon right. And these are flocked. And now I'm gonna say this one's probably middle of the road hype, so moderate hype. I don't think it's going to be too crazy. A lot of people have kind of had some beef with these Pokemon Pops being flocked for like Comic-Cons and stuff, because some of them obviously don't have like fur, and a lot of people just think it's kind of weird that a Pokemon that usually wouldn't be like that shouldn't be flocked. For example, Mewtwo is definitely up there, but I see Vulpix, you know, it might be in that higher end, but Mewtwo definitely would be in that middle to lower end. So these are definitely going to be shared with somewhere. Where it's going to be, I bet maybe like Hot Topic or Box Lunch. But yeah, guys, expect this one to not be super hard to track down, at least for these two Pokemon Pops. All right, guys, next up we have a Dragon Ball Z Pop. A lot of people really like Dragon Ball Z. This is Super Saiyan God Goku. And now this one's kind of interesting. It's kind of in a dynamic pose. Got some like flames behind him and stuff. And I think this one's actually going to be pretty well hyped. It's going to be up there. I wouldn't say mega hype, but I'd say it's better than in the middle of the road. If I had to guess where this is going to be shared, it'd probably be Hot Topic. And this one's definitely not going to be sitting on shelves, maybe for a little bit, but I bet it's going to sell out pretty quick and be fairly desirable if I had to guess, because there's a lot of Dragon Ball fans out there. And I don't know, I definitely am not a fan of it, but a lot of other people are, so expect this one to be pretty popular. This next one, it's kind of going along the same lines as far as dynamic poses go. This one's for My Hero Academia, and this is Bakugo. I have no idea, I've never seen the show or whatever, so you guys can roast me in the comments all you want. But yeah, and it looks like it's him like kind of in a different form or whatever, like a battle form, I guess. And if I had to guess, I bet Hot Topic's going to get this one too, and I would put this one at mega hype as well. A lot of people are probably going to want to go after this, considering My Hero Pops in the past cons, they've gone up in price quite a bit. So I imagine it's probably going to be pretty similar to this as well. Me personally, I don't collect it, kind of like Dragon Ball, but I have a feeling that this is going to be pretty desirable. So if you're wanting it, be prepared. Get your A game on. This next one, Pop Games. This is from Sonic the Hedgehog. And this is a Sonic the Hedgehog 2-pack. I can't even say it right. So it's Tails and Sonic. And I want to say, I'm not entirely sure what the name of it is. I did see it somewhere, but it's like their light forms basically. And I'm going to put this at the lower end of hype. So low hype. And this was probably going to be shared with GameStop if I had to guess. I mean, Sonic obviously is pretty popular, and this maybe could come out of nowhere because they haven't made a Tails Pop in a long time, and so it could be pretty popular considering that there hasn't been a Pop of him for a long time. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to go after this, even though I do like Sonic, don't get me wrong. But I just don't think this is going to be a very super popular character, and I could be wrong, could be eating my own words, but if I were to guess, I'd say this is going to be really easy to track down. But yeah, guys, that is it as far as what Funko has revealed over on Instagram for day one of SDCC exclusives. Now, the ones that I'm most excited about, like I said, Jack in the Box Guy, Crunchberry Beast, Funko Soda, Those are two that I'm definitely going to be trying, but there are going to be other days of reveals, and this is just a small little sliver. We're going to be probably seeing this all week of exclusives and stuff, so be on the lookout for more videos and stuff of all the different exclusives that are going to be releasing. But guys, thank you so much for watching today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and figured out something that you didn't know before about San Diego Comic-Con. If you enjoyed it, be sure to give it a big old thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section below, is there anything that you're excited about so far? Or if you're waiting for more days, let me know in the comment section below. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos like this one and anything to do with Funko, SDCC. This is the place to be. But guys, thanks for watching. You guys are the best. Remember to be kind of one another and always promote positivity. And I'll see you in the next video. Catch you guys later.